So now in this lecture we will learn how to stop a running container and then how to restart it, and then if the container is running or in a stopped state, then if we want to like remove it from our system, then how to do that. So to do all this, let's run our previously container which we ran, our random code container. Let's restart it. Let's rerun it, I mean to say. So in order to run that, we have this command which we used to run this earlier also. So now I'm running it again with the same command. So now let's list down container. So this container is running now. Okay. So now if I want to stop it, so there are two ways to stop it. One is the container name. We can use container docker container stop, then this name, the name of the container, paste. So it takes some time, around 10 seconds to stop it. So now the container, my container random codes container is in a stopped state. Now if I check, there is no running container. If I check -a, it is showing that this my random codes container exited around 10 seconds ago. Now if I start it, now if I want to start it, I can type docker container start. This will restart my already running already stopped container. So sometimes we have a requirement like if we want to stop some of the containers which we don't need for time being. So we can use this command docker container stop then the container name to stop it. And if we want to start it, then we can use docker container start then the container name. So we, instead of container name, we can also use container ID also. So if I use container ID docker container stop instead of this container name, if I want to stop it, I can also use container ID. So let me type here. This is the container ID, and if I want to stop it, then stop, copy this, then paste. This docker container stop, then ID of the container which we want to stop. So it will stop the container. So now the container is in a stopped state. So now, so now the container is in a stopped state. So now if I want to remove it, so again we can remove it by using docker container rm command and then the container ID or the container name. So I'm using container ID now. So now the container is removed from my system. So if I type docker container ls, there is no running container and there is no container in ls-a also. In -a we get the all the containers which are already in the stopped state or exited state. Now the container is removed. So now it's not showing here.